Khushbu Sundar is with me today. Khushbu, interesting move. Congratulations on the shift. You say you were pushed and suppressed. Before I get into that, which was the breaking point? You must have taken the decision at one point. What was the breaking point for you?
Hi, Arnav. Pleasure to be back with you. I think I took the breaking point way back in February this year. It has been building up, and it took me long to decide. It's for 4 years. I joined the party in 2014, so that's 6 years into the party. But 2 years into the party, in 2000, from 16 to now, I have been trying to adjust. I have been trying to work. I have been trying to speak to the leaders here and tell them that this is not the right way to function. But I didn't see a change. And in fact, I drafted out my resignation letter to Sonia ji way back in February. And I wanted to come in person and hand over the letter to her. But because of the pandemic and lockdown, I couldn't do it. So I didn't get a chance to meet her in person, because when I came into the party, I did so in front of her. She welcomed me into the party. So I thought it would be right to hand it over to her, but I didn't get a chance to that. But it was not a decision taken overnight or one particular incident which was the breaking point. As I think there were many incidents within the party which actually made me think to take a call.
What was it? What was the key point?
Key point was the way the party was functioning, the party leaders were functioning. I got into the party in 2014 in November, after the Congress was completely decimated in 2014 Lok Sabha elections. And yet I took the plunge because I thought the party is going to be different. But here I see the party is not what it looks like. I mean, it took me 6 years to come to a conclusion that the image what we have can be deceptive, and it's not the right place for women, especially because when you see the kind of statement that has come up in Tamil Nadu by the TNCC president against me. That kind of a mindset, the people who are egoistic, misogynist, full of male egos. So I don't think I can function that way.
What do you mean, male egos?
They cannot accept a woman giving them orders. They cannot accept a woman speaking better than them. They cannot accept a woman who is far more intelligent than them, far more successful than what they are or who they are. And this is the kind of party, unfortunately, I have been working with in Tamil Nadu.
Now, people will be pulling back your old tapes and all that you've said about the BJP. Will that sting?
Perfectly fine. I'm not here to deny that. No, I'm not going to deny that. I have spoken. My Twitter account, I'm not going to say that it was an admin who worked on it. I did it, and I take the full responsibility of it. That yes, I have been extremely critical of the BJP party, of the Prime Minister, Amit Shah ji, and everyone else.
Yeah. So what happened overnight?
Nothing happened overnight. These things,
what were you critical with them about?
Quitting the party.
What were you critical about?
I was towards BJP. I think I was doing my duty as the spokesperson from the opposition party. It was my duty to oppose each and every point that the BJP made. And that's a first and foremost duty of an opposition national spokesperson.
You mean you didn't believe in it?
Whether you like it or not, whether you agree. Most of the time, no. In fact, I have been quite vocal about it when there was an abolishment of triple talaq. I was vocal about it. I supported BJP. When the national education policy came out, I supported them. There was something else, and I appreciated Modi ji about it. And then when I think Sushma ji was there, and when even Arun Jaitley ji was there, I have tweeted out in their appreciation. And of course, very recently also, I extended my get well soon wishes to Amit Shah ji when he was down with COVID. So I have been, appreciating the party also in my personal space. But when you are in a party which is in opposition and you are expected that you need to oppose each and everything, whatever is brought out by the party, the ruling party, I think I was just doing my duty there.
Okay, Khushbu, see, listen, you're going to have to face a lot of brickbats for this move. So I want you to take on one or two questions on the other side. So I have a panel, okay? So don't go away.